Hello. My weight is 244.6 right now. Uh, I just walked on the walking machine for like 22 minutes, I think. And I listened to the Chieftains. And the bass was up really loud. It was like Egypt music. And I traveled to the desert with the black-coated figures, the wise men, and to administer alchemical rhythms to them, the right and the left. I was the transfiguring woman. I believe that the wise men remind me of magicians, and they were black. The three wise men that went to Jesus and followed the stars. I worked with the spirit at my cabin through my boyfriend. My boyfriend knows that I do magic work, and my world is inside out and outside in, and left and right, and forwards and backwards. So I was teaching a wise man. I got together with my twin flame soulmate through him, and we made a fire. We had a little salad together. One thing I don't like about my cabin is that it's just too happy. It's too free. Right now I need to be contained with a lot of strain so that I have the energy of strenuousness, so I can have resistance when I work. It keeps me focused on healing pain and on my goal and staying away from the mental hospital. It keeps me focused on being rebellious against what is not good, because badness is here to be healed. So I stay motivated in my apartment. It reminds me of Evergreen, and that's why I chose it. That's why my dad proposed it as a purposeful place for me to be. I'm so glad that my boyfriend moved in with me, though. He's just really nice, and he takes away a lot of the randomness and chaoticness that could have come to me if he were not here. A psychic a long time ago told me I'd meet a new boyfriend in 2 years, and I met Shannon 2 years after them. I kind of created it. I didn't let it happen, I just kind of, it sounded like a good idea, and he looked really cute, and so I'm like, hey, wanna get together? And he looked like someone that would, be with me. He has soft energy, victimist like mine, vampirist, energy dealing. I like those kind of people that work with energy, and are really sensitive to it. They seem to be not the dominant ones, but kind of flow in between the obstacles like a snake. That's what I like. I think a rainbow snake would describe me. I don't even know what they look like. I'm gonna look it up. I believe they're white with I have no idea. So I'm gonna look up a rainbow snake. And I know they exist. So, rainbow snake. It's mainly the idea that I like, the title, and I would say they dream themselves into the fruition and reality that a rainbow is. Like me, I like to dream. So, they're not like a rainbow, just like a snake, Okay, so they're kind of like red and black, two colors, and there's a yellow. Red, black, and yellow. And that's not my snake. My snake is a dream snake. But definitely a dream, ethereal, ghostly snake. With, I know what it looks like. It's white. And it has the head of, you know, the ones with the little, headdress. The pompous headdress. And from it are, like, the rainbow spokes. That's what it looks like. And it's just white. So, one time when I was flying in Egypt, I went by a sand dune with a snake head, and he looked at me like, what the fuck are you doing? And it was really scary because he was, like, really potent. It's like I trespassed, like, a gate holder or something. But he didn't, like, come after me with bad energy to try to scare me, which made me happy. Because sometimes I just fly around, like, and I don't know where I'm going. It's just kind of like I get traveled by spirits. I don't mind it because I'm used to being an inferior person of this world and controlled. So being controlled and recessive, I've learned a lot of the energy movements of the more aggressive species and peoples. I have a lot of categorizations for the reality of people, and as I see it, there's a lot of people that look alike in different groups, and it could be alien, like transcendence, or an affinity with a certain animal that's in the forefront of our consciousnesses right now. For some reason, I don't look for my own energy in other people. And this is a war tactic, I guess, because I'd rather see myself in other people. Yes, I have seen lookalikes, and that's an obstacle. You have to see energy when you see a lookalike of yourself, and you know that you aren't that. You're more holy, and that thing is, like, really sexual. So, you know, snakes are sexual, but they're also holy. There's different types of beings within a being. So, I like my hair right now. It's like stringy. It's stringy like daggers. It goes down in icicles, and it's really dry and brittle, like straw. It really is a painting. It's not about health. It's about what I love and want to bring into this world is the energies that I hone naturally, for that's what I am. And so I conform to my own shape and body and its prejudices that people put on it so that I can play well. And I'm not revealing too much because my aim is not to sidestep the law, but enhance the law's integrity, because I believe the only way to evolve is to get recognized by the law for some achievement and go from there. My style of writing is going to be more ethereal and surreal. It's going to be really airy and prophetic. It's going to have to do with nature and science and spirituality. It's going to be really logical. It's going to come from the air and everything. And spirit. You could possibly tune into my spirit through it, you know, and see things that you wouldn't in others. That phenomena is common in my head in perseverance, how I see things. You know, music can talk to you. A piano, it tells a story. My boyfriend, Jonathan, plays piano exactly like me. He can hone my energy. and become me, and that really ticks me off. If I see him in a dream and he like looks like me, he's like copying my energy, and he does it very well. It pisses me off. So I've got to separate myself from even him and his desire to look like me. I guess it's just fun or something. I think the self is the center of the universe. All selves are their own center. And that wisdom can come from the self. Because you only see things from yourself and your own ethnic background and how people see you, the prejudices and the unconsciousness of for time and time and time. People see that unconsciously, and it's a true formation of what the truth shall be. Everything that happens is like the guts of the big picture, and it's bloody and weird and frightful and sinfully sexual. But what I am aiming for, this reality on Earth that's logical, which would be not wasteful, allocating resources, and spiritual. It's nothing like today, how normal people see it today. It's more magic, like Atlantis, and Atlantis talks to me. One of my therapists I saw in Atlantis, astral travel, she was wearing this berry skirt made of hard glass berries or ceramic berries. That place is like beautiful, and I think a lot of my ideas come from that place. They really acknowledge beauty as a design, as a map for reality, for creating more healing techniques, ascending the self, becoming more truthful. Because I think this is Lucifer's world. I've read before that a lot of people think the earth is the devil, but perhaps the Big Bang was the result of Lucifer sinning against God. Lucifer is the beautiful one, the most beautiful angel. So it only makes sense that this beauty can hurt us, because it's not as holy as God is. I think that Satan is having a hard and powerful and learning experience, because he's learning that God is more powerful than him, and for him to really be free, he has to be himself. It's like God's kids are growing up or something. So I wonder if other angels, there'll be stories of other angels falling. Since Satan was supposedly the first, I think he took the hardest blow for everybody, and afterwards it'll get successively easier. I do see Micheal doing the next trick, but growing up a little bit and becoming sexual. Really pretty, because I think Michael's jealous of Satan, because Satan is the most beautiful, and Micheal is like God's little son. So I hope that you liked this, and I'll talk to you later. Have a great day. Bye.